Hey everyone, how's it going? Puntastic77 here, coming to you with some Team Fortress 2. I hope you're doing well. I'm playing a little bit of Pyro here on Frontier, and I have the Degreaser, the Scorch Shot, and the Postal Plummeter equipped here, whatever you call it. You're never going to see me use that effectively because I'm really bad at switching from the primary to the melee, even though that's basically what you're supposed to do with the Degreaser because of the faster weapon switch here. But I was like, you know what, maybe I can, light people up and then use the Scorch Shot to finish them off, or vice versa, because my thinking with this was I need to be as annoying as possible, and maybe that will help the team out. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about this Pyro style here. Now, you probably don't see a lot of videos of Pyro on my channel here. That's because I've had to, and I'm still learning how to play the class effectively and the best way to do it. Like you'll see a lot of it here. My rocket reflecting here, my reflecting is not that good, and that's one thing in my arsenal that I really need to work on here. But I started the progression of playing Pyro initially by just holding down W, M1, and walking forward, basically just holding down the fire button if you don't know the expression of WM1 Pyro. And I feel like everyone kind of starts off like that because it's like, oh cool, I have a flamethrower, that's how I need to be effective. And me being an objective player and a support player, it just seemed natural to be on the cart, check for spies, and just hold it down. And you can see me kind of still doing those tendencies here because I do run out of ammo very, very fast with this class. Which is not bad because when you are on the cart and you are kind of playing support, you do get your ammo refilled. So that's always good here. But the next level of my Pyro evolution, if you call it here, would be to go to the sides. Now this is something I really learned just through trial and error here, and I realized that it really does work. And after seeing a lot of hold on, I have to stop here. How did that happen? It was an enemy Pyro. He was disguised as an enemy and he got stabbed. If you didn't see that, go back a few seconds. You'll see that medic get picked off. We had Uber and everything. But anyways, going to the sides was really, really beneficial in helping me because I realized that the Pyro class is an annoying class. The whole point of it is to light people up and make them go back for help. Like I think about myself. Whenever I get set on fire, I am scrambling for the next health pack. I'm scrambling for a medic. I'm scrambling for another Pyro to light me out or to blow me out or use the Man Melter to get the crits on. At least that's how I used to play the class, was I'd have the Man Melter, the Flog, and just see a bunch of people lit on fire, just pew pew pew, get the mini crits on there. But yeah, that's basically it. This class is an annoying class, and I don't mean it in a derogatory term. I mean it. That's how this class needs to be played, is to go around, light people up, and if you can, help the team, play support, go on the cart, get a bunch of ammo, and always check for spies. I cannot stand seeing people play this class and not checking everything. I do it with almost every class. Like I'll shoot a round off on everyone, like no matter what class I'm playing. If I'm playing as a soldier, I will launch a rocket at everyone's feet if they're coming towards me. You just got to check for spies and do your job. That's basically the biggest thing I try and advocate in TF2, is do your job. I should not be the one taking out sentries if I'm a Pyro. That's my weakness. I need to be checking for spies. I need to be lighting as much people on fire as possible, so it makes them have to change their path, to make them change their plans, and just cause a huge disruption. That's really what it is at the end of the day here. Now, you're going to be saying to yourself, well, Puntastic, you got an Uber here, you got an Uber at the beginning, you've been kind of soloing it, going around, getting kills, you're not really playing how a Pyro should play. And I'll just say that, yeah, that's true in this gameplay here, but if we're talking generally, like I am checking for spies, I am making sure that my teammates are getting extinguished, I am trying to light as many people as possible. And that's really what it comes down to, and that's what really I wanted to talk about with this gameplay, even though I spent a lot of time talking specifically about Pyro, is that I don't mind when people play Demo Knight. I don't mind when people play the Sticky Jumper, Rocket Launcher, Sticky Launcher, Soldier, or a variant of a class, where it's like, oh, I'm going to be the melee heavy, or I'm going to play, something that's going to not really help the team, but it's fun to me. I mean, yeah, you can do that. I don't care. You're free to do whatever you want, but just throw us a bone. Throw me a bone here and help out the team just in a little bit. Like, yeah, you can play Demo Knight and go around and get the shit kicked out of you by a sentry gun. But I mean, you still have the primary launcher, so maybe you could put on a lock and load and just try and take out a sentry so that doesn't happen to you, because it's going to benefit you at the end. It's going to benefit the team here. So being a selfish player and saying, haha, I'm going to have fun and get a 2 kill streak with a Demo Knight, that's so much fun. But I totally walked past a sentry and didn't try and take it out. Like, come on, just do your job, and that will make everyone have fun. You can have fun messing around. I can have fun winning the game, and we can both say that, hey, we had fun here. So the game is coming to a close here. This was a really, really fun game to play, just because I was able to do a lot of different things here. I was switching around, you know, shooting people from long range, just getting in people's faces, lighting a lot of people on fire here, and just using a lot of the side routes that this map has. So I do talk a lot of trash about Frontier, but this last point is pretty cool in the sense that you can go around and have a bunch of different options to go from the back here. So thank you all for watching so much. Hope you enjoyed it.